Guys, we're back to our United channel. We'll be discussing football, Manchester United in particular. And Hilary is here again, the analyst, and we'll be asking him questions. He's a football expert. I'm just a football enthusiast. Hilary, why do you think we won the match Sunday against Arsenal?
I would
Why
say
did Man U win?
I would say high intensity. That was one thing. Intensity was really, really high. But personally, we forced mistakes out of Arsenal, which is not something many teams can say they've done. And it was a point I was making earlier when I was on call with someone, because they were like, "Oh, Arsenal's team is rock solid," but at the end of the day, they're professionals, but they're humans. Nobody is a robot who's perfect. So if you press, there's no way we don't get at least a solid chance of a good press. And we also pressed City, so I believe our press played a really big role, especially in our first goal, the Mbeumo goal. And Mbeumo's finish was class. Mbeumo's finish was lovely. Because if you watch the goal, when Zubimendi, and it started from the press on Saliba, because Saliba didn't have many options, so he had to like rocket the ball to Zubimendi. Zubimendi had the bad touch and he had to try and get it out. So we got the ball to Mbeumo. And once Mbeumo got the ball, in my mind I was like, oh, just wrap your foot around it. He's left footed, just wrap it around it, pass the keeper. And that's what it looked like we were going to do. He put his head down, looked like we were going to wrap it around, then he chops it onto his right foot, and then he just finishes it immediately. So I say high intensity, high press, and there was a sense of belief that anything's possible. Even when we went down 1-0, it was like, oh, anything's possible. Oh, we're playing these guys.
I really felt bad when
Yeah.
we were 1-0.
No.
I was in transit,
I
so I didn't see that.
I thought
I
we'd
just saw
win.
the result.
I knew we'd win, even with the 1-0. Because Arsenal didn't really play us. That one goal was I think, because they had one goal from a set piece. And they had this. It was
The Martinez
they had
own
one
goal.
goal from a set piece, and they were for the whole game. Maybe they were threatening for 15 minutes, like maybe 2 minutes here, 5 minutes here, so a whole of 15 minutes. I wasn't really threatened. It was the set pieces that I was worried about. And Lamens, to me, is my man of the match, because those balls he could have tried. Lamens was amazing. Like when you have a solid goalkeeper, certain things are just a given. Without Lamens, we wouldn't have drawn or win that game. So big ups to Lamens. That was really important.
Maybe it goes to what Sir Alex says, that attacks win matches, but your defense wins titles.
He made some great saves. He was really solid, especially during set pieces. He'd come out for balls, punch them away. He'd catch balls. So I didn't really feel threatened. I was like, oh, we have Lamens and goal. We should be all right for this. So yeah.
Like when we had
That was-
Onana.
If we had Onana, we would not have won that game. He would have been moving his socks up. But Nana's not. Nana's
They'd have been
not
doing
it.
this and doing this.
And then he'd post on Twitter, oh, I'm sorry, I take full accountability.
What does that mean?
Nah, yeah. So
Okay. Hilary, which do you prefer? Doku's rocket or Kunya's long-range missile?
That's a very good question.
And why?
Both of them were lovely, you know. Dogu's goal was crazy. Dogu's goal was, I'll say it a million times, Dogu's goal was crazy, bro. The ball bounces in front of you and you have the effrontery to hit it like that and it goes in. But at the same time, Cunha got the ball 2-2. I'm like, you know, a point, Emirates Stadium is not that bad.
It's not that bad. Yeah, I
It's
thought
not
so. I
that
felt
bad.
that way.
It's
Even
not
though I
that
felt,
bad.
oh gosh, we could have won this.
It's not that bad. We'll take a point. If they offered me that before the game started, I would have said, the point's not that bad. And then Cunha just wraps his foot around it. So I'd say, especially because of what the goal meant, I'd give it to Cunha. Because he wrapped, I was not expecting, I was like, it
Yeah, I was
was not that
expecting
bad.
it too. Yes.
It was not that bad. Out of nowhere, he just wraps his foot. And Raya is a solid keeper. Raya is one of the best keepers in Europe. And he just wraps it around him. So I say, especially because of the time and what the goal meant, I'd give it to Cunha.
Okay.
For 3-2.
Okay. Same feeling. Hilary, what did we do in these last two games against City and against Arsenal that we didn't do in the matches when we had Amorim?
I'd say, one, we are cashing in on our XG. XG, as I said last time, is expected goals from the chances created. And we're cashing in on that. We're not wasting balls.
Yeah, we probably had just 3 shots on target.
We're not
and they were
wasting
goals.
balls. We're not wasting balls.
Okay.
Or playing proper football. And I'd say defense. As I said last time, XG is expected goals from the chances you created, like the amount of goals you expected to score off how good the chances were, right? Expected goals and then goals conceded. Goals conceded is the amount of goals you should have conceded. Goals conceded is how many goals did you concede. So even if your XG is higher than your goals conceded, your XG is not amount of goals you scored, it's expected goals, right? So I'd say the defense is a really big part, and there's a spirit of, oh, we can beat this team. Like everybody's playing on form and positions also.
Yeah, I
Bruno-
think that's important.
Bruno is
Playing their
the
natural position.
best cam in the world. There's nothing anybody wants to tell me. And I feel like if you're unbiased, you'd agree to. But like as a CM in a double pivot, he's not. He's solid, but like, would you rather have him be solid or be the best in the world at that position? So I say, playing players in the position, them fully understanding the tactic you're trying to run. The tactic now is high press. Don't let the team attack, because now, for instance, they had higher possession Arsenal, but it wasn't like, oh, they had higher possession and they were dribbling past us. It was high possession, just passing the ball around, trying to find the space. Our defense was really, really solid. There were little to no pockets where players could pick up the ball and run, which was really good. And when we got the ball, we were efficient. When we got the ball, almost every time it was a threat.
Yeah.
It was a threat, right?
In both games.
Yeah, in both games. So
Particularly the City game.
that's a really big thing. And we also hold on. We're comfortable on the ball, which I like, right? Sometimes I'm like, away. But like our players have that swagger and the confidence to hold the ball. So I'd say playing players in the natural positions, them fully understanding the tactic, having 4 defenders is really crucial. Because the 3 defenders, I don't know, it's not really been proven in the Prem, right? Because it's a different ball game in the Prem. So yeah, I'd say them 2 are really crucial parts of why we have 1 or 2 games convincingly also. So
Okay.
yes.
Thank you. Manchester United's 08 team and Arsenal's current team. Who wins?
Okay. So I wasn't born in 08, 09, 07. I was born in 2010, and I started watching ball properly at like 7, 6, 7, 8, right? But like, you can't compare our 08 team to any other team except maybe the Barcelona team. Even the Real Madrid team, the thing about the Real Madrid teams is they were never maybe better than the opponent, but they'd have these 15-minute flashes where they just score
and they could
goals.
score 3-4
And
goals
that
in
was
that
it,
15
right?
minutes. Yeah.
So the only team that comes close to our team, or the only team that's head-to-head and may even be our team and would be our team, is the Barcelona team. And that Barcelona team is the best team, arguably the best team in history, because they didn't need a manager. If you put me a manager,
Do you know about the
there's
AC
nothing-
Milan
there's
team
nothing
in
I'd
the 90s? I think.
I'm taking the Barcelona team over them.
Okay.
Purely
So you think
because
it's
of the
Barcelona, United's 08, and then
fact the AC Milan
AC
team with
Milan.
Huller and them, yeah? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'd say that. But 08 versus Arsenal currently, that's not even a debate. If you haven't done that beat, you're not ready. Vidic is the best CB the Premier has ever seen. Him and Ferdinand, crazy back two. We played 4-4-2 at that time, right? So then we had Tevez up front, we had Ronaldo on the left, we had Giggsy on the right, we had Scholes. And in my opinion, Scholes is a better midfielder than Odegaard, Rice, and Zubimendi combined. Scholes is a one-of-one, so you can't even really compare, right? So I'd say we dominate current day Arsenal. It's not even really a question. If you ask me for a scoreline, I'd say 3-0. I'd say 3-0, a convincing 3-0. I don't see them scoring against us because the team was too good. The defense especially was too good. Vidic won EPL Player of the Year twice as a CB, not PFA, Player of the Year twice as a CB. So can't really compare us to Arsenal currently. So yeah, I'd say us are beating them easily.
our 08 team. That is. Okay. Yeah, Larry, has Manchester United got top 4?
Easily.
You think?
Easily, yeah.
Why?
The way we're playing, easily. If we started the season off like this, we wouldn't be top. We wouldn't be 4 points clear. We'd be 8 points clear because the team is playing amazing right now. And I don't think it's a patch. I think it is going to be consistent. Obviously, there'll be games where maybe we should have won and we draw. Maybe we take a loss. It's football, right? But like for the most part, top 4 is not really a question to me. It's not really a question. Arsenal, yeah. City, yeah. Aston Villa, maybe. Well, we can put them up there because they have a solid lead. Man United, then probably like Liverpool. So I think Champions League this season is going to be 5 places because of the new rule, right? I think our teams will do well enough in Europe to get us that extra slot, but I don't think we need the extra slot. We're going to be top 4 comfortably against Liverpool and Chelsea because we're just better. If you play Chelsea right now, we're beating them. If you play Liverpool right now, we're beating them. We already beat Arsenal and City were the best teams in the Premier per se, right? So I say we're beating anyone, and I say top 4 is a given the way we're playing as of right now. So yes, top 4 100%.
Okay. Thank you very much, Larry. Join us in the next episode of this United TV. Thank you.